Hey there, welcome back to the Food Bank of Eastern Oklahoma. We're with Chef Jeremy today. You have made some delicious looking stuff. I can just tell you right now, this looks great. It looks like it's right up my alley. I see cheese, I see artichokes, I see cream cheese, hot sauce. What are we making today?
We're gonna make a spinach artichoke dip.
Oh my, okay. Now, I'm looking at the spinach over there. I gotta be honest, I buy spinach because I think I'm gonna eat it, but I did not get dimples on my thighs eating spinach. So most of the time it goes bad, and this is a really good way to use your leftover spinach.
That is actually exactly why I chose this recipe. I'm guilty of it as well.
Yeah.
And so either incorporating into a quiche, like we talked about in one of the previous episodes, or you can make a nice easy spinach dip with a lot of these items that you may also have in your refrigerator or your pantry.
All right, so we start off with the spinach.
Yes, so I've already started the cooking process on the spinach. This is just one bag of spinach that I have cooked down. You can use frozen spinach if that's what you have in your freezer. You can use canned spinach if that's what you have in your pantry, and most of that should already be chopped.
Okay.
And so this is really quick and easy.
And you don't want to get it too slimy. You just want to get it cooked down a little bit.
Just cook down, because once again, we're going to cook this again in the oven. And
okay. Okay, so we have the cooked down spinach.
We have our cooked down spinach in there. We are going to add in our cream cheese.
Okay, 2 blocks.
2 blocks of cream cheese. When I got here this morning, I pulled them out of the refrigerator so they would be a little bit easier to incorporate.
Okay.
A little bit easier to mix if you don't have a mixer. That is 1 can of artichokes.
Okay. I see artichokes and I never know how to eat them, so I think canned is probably the way to go.
Quick and easy.
Okay.
Quick and easy.
Now, what was that? Was that mayo?
That was mayo.
Okay.
That was about 2 to 3 ounces. 2 to 3 ounces of sour cream as well.
Okay.
We have 6 to 8 ounces of mozzarella.
All right.
A couple shakes of hot sauce if you prefer. I like it in mine.
Hot sauce of choice, doesn't matter the brand?
It doesn't matter the choice.
Okay.
A friend of mine uses Frank's in his.
Ooh, you know what they say about Frank's? You can put that stuff on everything. That's right. All right. Okay, so you get the hand mixers going here.
Get the hand mixer, yes. It just make sure everything is incorporated well, because we added the sour cream, the mayo, and the cream cheese, and the artichokes. It looks real nice.
Okay.
And then, Sandy, will you slide that over?
I will slide that over here. All right. This is a cast iron skillet here.
This is a cast iron skillet. I just like a nice crust. It is sprayed, so it's easier to clean and come out. But
okay. But you could use a crock or a baking dish or something if you don't have that cast iron skillet. Okay, now I'll ask you this real quickly. Do you wash your cast iron skillets? I know there's huge debate. You can be honest. We won't tell.
It depends on what I cooked in it.
Yeah. If you're cooking fish, you gotta wash.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Of course. Something
right.
like this, most likely not.
Okay. All right. So we have it all in the pan, and then we just stick
That's
that
it. We'll bake it in our oven for about 325, 350, depending on your oven. You may want to cover it as well to kind of build some of that steam, and then uncover it as well. Maybe 10 or 15 minutes after, let it finish in the oven, and then it's ready to go.
Look how beautiful that is. We're going to show the finished product in just a second, but I do want to remind you that the Food Bank of Eastern Oklahoma has a brand new beautiful space that you can rent out for wedding receptions or baby shower. We're just going to take a little look around here. You guys are going to be hosting an event here today.
Yes, we are. We are hosting some of our neighbors from a Colorado food bank there. Came in to see how we do things in our neck of the woods, and so we're going to show them the capacity of our culinary team.
All right, and we are in tornado season right now, and you guys do provide tornado and disaster response as well.
Yes, we partner with the Red Cross to distribute meals in our 24 counties, and sometimes on the other side of our service area that's partnered with another food bank. And so, yeah, whenever there's a need and disaster strikes, we're there to serve.
That's why it's important to support the food bank. So make your donations. You can volunteer your time, your money, your services, your canned goods. And to find this recipe and more, you can go to okfoodbank.org or our website at FOX23.com. Let's show the finished product, because I'm going to strap on the feed bag and chow down. Ooh, it's still warm. Look at that. Is that topped with a little cheese?
That is. That's topped with mozzarella cheese.
Oh, man. Okay. Glad this isn't smell-o-vision here. This smells fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, as always.